So with that, let's dive in. So first, maybe Natalia, I'd love to pose to each of you, but maybe Natalia, you can start just the threshold question. So at a high level, can you share some of your perspectives on kind of the overarching promise of digital transformation in the ethics and compliance function for you, and your company?
Sure. I think overall it's efficiency. We want to be able to work as efficiently as possible for the business, and that means responding timely to their needs, and also the efficiency of getting all of the members of our legal and integrity family, if you will, of professionals, focus their time on the highest value add work. And we think digital transformation has a huge role to play in that mission.
Great, thanks. Will, can I turn to you?
I think the efficiency is the absolute key there, and we want to make things as simple and practical as possible. I'm pretty sure everybody on here would agree that there's not that unlimited budget resources in the ethics and compliance space. So the more you can get a force multiplier by digitalizing and moving it forward, you're really going to be able to streamline your process and function. And that does two things. It helps the in-house professionals that are doing the ethics and compliance, but it makes the relationship with your employees a lot easier because they have the resources immediately right there. And it just really is a force multiplier in terms of allowing you to target and streamline your approach to what the business risks are.
Great, thanks, Will. How about you, Mauricio?
And now I will sound like a broken record and say efficiency as well is a primary goal of automation, digitalization, but also focusing on accessibility and transparency for all stakeholders within the organization. Moving out of the siloed approach, which we have been in for quite some time, and making information easier to access, easier to digest, and easier to use for all stakeholders within the organization, wherever they may be sitting. And particularly as we see what the last year has done to the business environment and where we may move in the future, that ability to access information, data, and transact with it from any location has become even more important than perhaps it was even just 12 months ago.